Good morning, 7th graders. This is iMath lesson 13. First problem says the table below shows the cost of tomatoes, Y, based on their weight in pounds, X. So we have a table. Let's go ahead and label it with X and Y. So the weight is X and the cost of the tomatoes is Y. In order for us to write an equation to calculate the cost X pounds of tomatoes, we've got to find the unit rate. In order to find that unit rate, I need to divide the cost by the weight. So I'm going to do $8.37 divided by 3. That's going to tell me the cost per pound of tomatoes. Since we don't have a calculator, let's go ahead and show the division. So 3 into 8.37. 3 goes into 8 2 times. 2 left over, bring down the 3. 3 goes into 23 7 times. That's 21. With 2 left over, bring down the 7. And 3 goes into 27 9 times. Bring up our decimal point. That means the cost per pound is $2.79. When I form my equation, guys, remember that the unit rate has a special place. When we're writing the equation relating Y and X, I put Y equals unit rate 279 times X. That means I can plug in any X I want, any weight in pounds, and I'm going to get the cost in dollars. Okay, second problem says a scale model of an airplane is made using the scale 1 to 180. The length of a wing on the model is 16.2 centimeters. What is the length of the wing on the actual airplane? I'm going to set up a proportion to relate the model to the actual airplane. So first of all, we have our scale. That's 1 over 180. Just to help us label a little bit, guys, the 1 represents our model airplane, so I'm going to put an M, and the 180 is our actual airplane. Put an A for the actual. Equals, on the other side, I need to figure out where to put the 16.2 centimeters. That is representing the model airplane. That means it has to go on the top, the numerator. And I'm trying to figure out X. You can cross multiply. There's several ways to solve for it, but I see an easy way using scale factor because I know that 1 times 16.2 is 16.2. So I can do the same thing on my denominators. And this is calculator inactive, so over to the side I'm going to do the steps. 16.2 times 180. Let's put a 0 here as a placeholder because of this 0. Let's go ahead and multiply with our 8. 8 times 2 is 16, carry the 1. 8 times 6 is 48, plus 1 is 49, carry the 4. 8 times 1 is 8, plus 4 is 12. 2 zeros as placeholders, and I'm going to do times 1 now. 1 times 2, 2, 1 times 6, 6, and 1 times 1, and add together. One more step, I've got to move my decimal place over 1, and my final answer is 2916. Complete the problems on the back and take them to your math class today.